So we're looking at the Ausdom M06s. Alright, now you have to understand that Ausdom actually has quite a line of headphones. Now, and within this particular line, just to give you a breakdown, there were originally the M04s from last year. Those original M04s, for all intents and purposes, have been completely discontinued. You might be able to find them kicking around Amazon, but for all intents and purposes have been completely replaced by the M04 upgraded version. Then there's the M05s, and now we have the M06s. Now the M05s, right there in the middle, are actually what I'd call mid-luxury. They're upwards of anywhere between $80 to $90. So, and meanwhile, you have the M04's upgraded version and the M06s selling at currently at the same exact price, $49.99. They're both selling at the exact same price. And well, what's the difference between the two? The M04 upgraded and the M06s? Well, to tell you the truth, in all practicality, there is no difference. There is no difference. The only difference really is in the aesthetics. The M04s have a spider motif that's currently fashionable. That's it on the exterior ear cups. That's pretty much it. I guess they decided, instead of doing a variant of the M04s, they decided just to come out with a completely different model number, F06s, for the brushed steel look. The M04 upgraded version, awesome comfort, awesome bass, awesome audio all around, and these are no different. They're no different. They have the same button layout, separate volume controls, power, there's your track controls, optional auxiliary if you want to use these with a non-Bluetooth, super quick pairing, awesome comfort, rotate as you can see there. So yeah, this pretty much, if you're trying to decide on, if you're watching this and you're trying to decide between the M04s and the M06s, there is really nothing to decide between other than what kind of design do you like best, the brushed look or the spider motif that they have going with the M04 upgraded versions. So yeah, the USB charging port is one of those little flaps that do kind of drive me nuts. As you can see, it's kind of tight, but there's that. That would probably be the only detraction I can have, but all these little USB flaps are pretty much like that. It's not often that you actually get one of those little flaps that are super easy to pull up, but I've encountered worse, believe me. So this actually isn't that bad compared to some of the little ones I've tried to open up when I get the crowbar out. I mean, oh, now this doesn't want to go in, huh? Now you're going to be like that. All right, there you go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the flap, but that's the only detraction I could actually bring to the table is the charging flap. Everything else, though, is superlative, really is. So there you guys go. The M06s and the M04 upgraded versions, practically the same for all intents and purposes. Only difference being, what kind of ear cup motif do you like? I mean, everything else, oh man. You know what I love? Okay, I have to say, I have to love how these vibrate. The whole headphone vibrate when I hit a deep bass line. And these are no different. The M04's upgraded version did the same thing. You know, I put on some hip hop, and once I hit that dirty south bass line, it's like the whole thing was like rumbled. It was like, oh, noggin massage. Yeah. All right, you guys have yourself a great one.